Hey up everyone and welcome back. So let's continue on with the game, shall we? So now we're in the Wakandan Palace, I think. So yeah.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
Okay, but before we do that, I keep pressing that button. I want to change my team up. Oh, just for talking. So I heard that if I use a fantastic foe, then they should give me decent conversations, I think. But yeah, who else is the Sue? I'm not gonna be Mr. Fantastic, obviously. Yeah, we've unlocked Goblin and Venom, haven't we? What was I doing? I forgot. Oh yeah, Human Torch and the Thing. Before we do that, I want to use. I could use Black Panther, but I could use Storm for this as well, which I'll show you in a little while, in a bit. Let's just, yeah. If I just do, is it this? This. I get that, which is good enough for me. I could just keep pressing that wrong button. So, yeah, where are we? Spidey, I need you. Let's get all the stuff first, like that, and then we've got that, and then we have this, and we have this, and then we have this. So let's talk to Venom, eh?
Great. The webhead wants to talk.
They say the claws make the man, Gargan, but in your case, even with the symbiote, you still only add up to half a man.
It may be a hand-me-down, Parker, but at least I had the good sense not to throw it away.
Oh yeah, this is Gargan, it's not bloody Eddie Brock, is it? Oh yeah, showing some minor brains. Where? Admit it, Gargan, you missed the 7-foot tail. You and that thing deserve each other. Let's go with that one.
Not as much as the ladies do. Seriously though, Parker, if they get me again, turn me into one of them. Promise me you'll kill me.
How about we settle for me beating you senseless either way? Wow, for a second there, you almost sounded human. Sorry, Gargan, I'm not in the mercy killing business.
Fine, I'll find someone else who is.
Okay, still need to speak with him. Anyway,
What do you want?
why are you floating on there for? How can we trust you after what you did in prison 42?
Hey, I didn't have control over my actions, which isn't to say I feel bad about them.
If you try anything like that again, you'll wish you hadn't. So you wouldn't have killed anyone if you hadn't been controlled by the fall. You're a murderer. You are murderer. You're a murderer. Sorry. You should be paying for the crime. That crime.
Not what I said. That Swanson guy was enjoying his job way too much. He had it coming.
What was it like being part of the fall?
Let's just say it's good to be back down to just two voices in my head.
You better prove yourself worthy, curing Gargan. Worth curing Gargan. You better prove you're worth curing Gargan. It's good to have you on our side. We don't need mind control to keep you in line. Go on.
Wish we had the luxury of putting that to the test, but I want the Fold dead as much as any of you. Maybe more. Well, that fills my daily quota of meaningless chatter. Bye.
Bye.
It's about time.
Spidey, move thing.
Ah, it's you.
Aren't you? Hey, Gabby, how's it feel to be on the good guy's side for a change?
That's a relative term. But I'm happy to finally be uncollared with my mind clear at last.
Oh, right, clear as mud, I'm sure. Yeah, we couldn't have picked a nicer guy to cure. You lost your collar, let me help you find it. No, let's go with that one.
You need my help to defeat the Fold. I only wish it didn't involve working anywhere near you. If you know what's good for you, you'll give me a wide berth.
Yeah, pretty much makes that. God, sorry. Come on, Gobby, admit it, you just scream with envy. A wide breeze? Are you seriously going to give me a straight line like that? Let's go with that one.
Ah, nothing can be worth this.
Okay.
What do you want?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be in
I'm
jail?
sure I will be once this is all over, but for now, you need my help against the Fold.
Okay, how do we know you ain't still working for them? As long as we're on the same page, fine. And you're happy to provide it, are you?
As long as you keep me away from that spider freak, yes.
He's right behind me. What is it like being part of the Fold?
Things you really believe you want, realizing they're not yours, and yet not being able to do anything about it. Finding yourself pursuing someone else's goals, it was quietly terrifying.
You terrify? I'm sure the things you really want are any better than what the Fold wants. Even you deserve better than that. Better than some of the people they've abused by now. Absorbed by now? Whatever.
If it's any consolation, I'll be fighting to free them from that hell as hard as any of you. I've had enough of this chit-chat. Goodbye.
Goodbye, with the smile. Bishop, are you alright?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. Do you still think we've headed towards the future you grew up
I
in?
don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways.
How can you say that? We won't let that take over. That's nothing appealing about either. I don't know.
In my world, mutants were oppressed like you wouldn't believe. But at least we had our free will. The spark that kept us going. The belief that one day we'd get the chance to rise up.
After seeing the Fold take Stark Tower, do you think this place is
It's a
safe?
good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry.
Yep. Until we get their attention again. Is it true that they've taken over entire countries already? You think Fury is really their leader now?
From what I understand, they don't have a leader per se, but they share knowledge across their network. And the information he's got on all of us might be the most dangerous thing about the Fold right now. Good talking to you, but I've got to run now.
Okay, looks like you're walking. Panther, where have you disappeared to? Where is he? Oh, he's there.
Hello, my
Panther?
friend. What can I do for you?
Yeah. Are you sure this place is secure from the Fold attack?
Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready.
What if they change tactics? Do you lose any people in the attack? Oh, I know that. What programs are we making in terms to finding the Fold's weakness? Let's go with that one.
With Nick Fury now a part of their collective, that's a real possibility. But with so many brilliant minds on our side, I am confident we can be ready for almost anything.
That's good to know, I suppose. Any word on what happened to the heroes who were guarding Stark Tower when it fell into the
A
fall?
few escaped, but most did not.
So they're part of the collective now. Why do you think they're targeting heroes? I never would have thought they could have taken out our forces so quickly.
The Fold's abilities are formidable, and they continue to grow every day. I will have to bid you goodbye for now.
Okay, bye, T'Challa. Hank.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment.
Okay. Are you making any progress figuring out a way to defeat the Fold before it becomes too widespread?
We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned.
Are you focusing mainly on their wireless network? Were there any... Where are they getting the raw nanites materials to inject into people? What did they want? Between them two, let's go that one.
What does any virus want? To spread, as far and wide as possible. We do best to think of the Fold that way. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later.
Oh, that's very bad. You better get back to work then. We won't let that happen. That seems a bit unlikely.
I don't have time to try to convince you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Ben?
Hello, Ben.
Hey, Stretch. Hope you didn't fret too much while we were off helping Fury to get to the bottom of this thing.
I can't say I wasn't concerned, but now I understand why you did it. At this point, my full attention is devoted to studying how the Fold's control network is evolving.
Okay, great, but what do we do? Great, but how do we turn that into a weapon? How is it evolving? Do you think you'll solve this in time as much? I don't know, let's go with that one.
I'm cautiously optimistic. If we can find a weak link in their security, we'll have a chance to destroy the Fold in one fell swoop. I can't help but feel like this is all my fault. I have to solve this, Ben, or I'll die knowing I doomed humanity to becoming a race of mental slaves.
When this is over, Reed, you need to take a hard look in the mirror, but now ain't the time. If anyone can help us figure out the situation to find the false threat, it's you. Men saved, you don't catch much. Let's go that one.
I see. Very amusing. Thanks, Ben. I needed that.
Okay.
Bake something.
Human torch. With a see-through thing.
Hello, Johnny.
Hey, Rude, hope you didn't worry too much while we were helping Fury.
I can't say I wasn't concerned, but now I understand why you did it. At this point, my full attention is devoted to studying how the Fold's control network is evolving.
Great. Now, once again in English. Evolving like soon they'll have extra thumbs. That sounds neat and all, but it doesn't sound like... let's go with that one.
The network is the key to the Fold's existence. With it, they're almost unstoppable. Without it, the Fold wouldn't even exist. It's the latter possibility we're exploring. I can't help but feel like this is all my fault. I have to solve this, Johnny, or I'll die knowing I doomed humanity to becoming a race of mental slaves.
When is this over? When let's go with I don't know, that one.
Agreed. On both counts.
Now it is your wife.
Hello, Sue.
Read out blah, blah, blah.
I can't say I wasn't concerned, but now I understand why you did it. At this point, my full attention is devoted to studying how the Fold's control network is evolving.
Great, but how do we turn that into a weapon? How is it evolving? Oh, let's go that one.
In addition to their network encryption becoming even more robust, there are indications they are experimenting with trying to share special abilities beyond just their local groups. We have to hope they don't succeed in that. I can't help but feel like this is all my fault. I have to solve this, Susan, or I'll die knowing I doomed humanity to becoming a race of mental slaves.
If I don't know when, let's go that one. If anyone can help us figure this out, if all read it's you.
Thanks, Susan. I hope you're right.
Alrighty then. So, on that note, I'm gonna call it a day, and I shall see you all in a bit. And we should be doing the last sort of section, which is probably the showdown or something it's called. So we shall be doing the last bit next time. So I shall see you all in a bit. Bye.